Okay, so we have covered the full swing, so start behind the line, walk in and go. My wedge shots, unless you've got a full wedge, you need to do something completely different. So the partial wedge shot, so when you haven't got that full swing, you need to now have a different pre-shot routine for that. If you've dialed in some wedge numbers with different length swings, then that's what you've got to draw upon. My go-to yardage is 70 yards, and for me, that swing length is what I perceive as 9 o'clock in my backswing, or about belly button high, and then I follow through to hands just above my head. So 9 to 12, I call that. That is my swing length for 70 yards with my 54-degree sand wedge. So when I'm doing my practice swings with this, I will again do the same as my full shots behind the line, but the practice swing will be 9 to 12, trying to dial in my rhythm, my tempo. Then I come back, I will pick my intermediary target again, and I do set up differently for this, which is the ball's middle of the stance, so I set my feet correctly, get settled, and then I've got my 9 to 12 feel, hold the finish, and that should go exactly 70 yards.
Steve Cowell sticking to his plan here, just trying to get a feel for the distance there with 3 or 4 practice swings. Great wedge player, great iron player. I wouldn't expect to see this more than 5 or 6 feet away.
How far's he got to go?
Best part of 65 yards for his third shot here. Like we said, looking straight up the green. Just got to get his yardage right, get it up on that top tier.
It looks like a sweet hit. You're right, Matt. It's close. It's in. I don't believe it. And Steve Cowell has just ripped the heart of this playoff wide open.
Can it be any more dramatic? What a fantastic start there. He's had his plan, 3-wood off the tee, little rescue up to leave himself his favourite yardage, and that's why it's his favourite yardage.
This is well worth another look. And Steve Cowell's thoughts ahead of that first tee shot were completely correct. What a reward.
Well, he just couldn't have dreamed for a better start, could he? Just look at the spin there, just edging it back into the hole.
So again, I've got my full swing routine, I've got my wedge swing routine, my short game is a different routine, and my putting is a different routine again. So you can have all different ones, but you're trying to draw upon something that you can repeat. And that's what makes your golf a lot more consistent. The outcome will be the outcome, but you can control this process. So really work hard on this, and let me know in the comments how you get on, whether you've got one, and see if it improves those shots.